Very good. May I come in, sir?
Please come.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning.
Thank you.
Take your seat, Pratik.
Thank you.
You've been waiting for long, I understand.
No, sir, just for 5 to 10 minutes.
So, Pratik, yours is on
Sixth
Sunday.
Sir. Yes, sir, Sunday.
Sunday. This is the first time you're appearing?
No, sir, it's third times.
Third time?
Interview second time, sir.
Second time. How much you got last time, Pratik?
Sir, it's 150, sir.
Oh, 150, not bad, but at the same time, it may not do justice to your personality.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
So this time, let's hope you get the marks you deserve, Pratik, and
Thank you, sir.
your how good we are in mechanical engineering in practice.
Sir, I have not practiced mechanical engineering after my graduation. Sir.
No, generally I'm asking in India, are we known for our mechanical engineering?
Yes, sir, somehow we are known for our mechanical.
Mhm.
In automobile sector, we are doing very good, sir.
Very okay. But Germany is supposed to be good in engineering. Are they?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Huh? Generally, they are known to be good engineers. Is that so?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Generally, they are supposed to be good in engineering. Tell us, Pratik, you are basically a mechanical engineer. So this discipline, how is it going to help you in the civil services when you enter? We are sure you are going to enter the civil services.
Sir, I can apply various knowledge from my discipline in industrial sector, sir, in agriculture. I can see how it has been implemented in the ground level, sir, like micro irrigation projects and also regulating various vehicles, sir. I can see if they are flouting the norms or following the norms in a good manner. And it always teaches me to optimize everything and took objective decision in administration, sir. It will
Very good.
help.
Very good. Good. And coming to political science and international relations, how do you see the international scenario now, Pratik? To be more precise, Israel seems to be striking out in all directions and then picking out its enemies one by one, wherever they are. And it has warned Iran that no, we can reach anywhere and get whomsoever we want. So, at this point, as an international relations scholar, where do you think we are heading?
Sir, we are heading towards more geopolitical conflict in future, sir. Rather than geoeconomics, we are focusing on geopolitical conflict. So I think, sir, it will fragment the geoeconomics based on various blocks, sir. So we are heading towards this thing.
Okay. But how do you see the end of this conflict? Do you see the end at all?
No, sir.
You don't see the end.
In short term, I don't see any of these conflicts.
In the short term, you don't see.
Yes.
Even if President Trump, former president, becomes president once again, you don't see the end of the conflict? Because he says, in my time there is no war, and I will ensure that there will be no war in my second term also.
So he can try, and if he try to cool down both the parties, sir, to do dialogue and diplomacy with each other, then it can happen. But at this time, it has been spiraling towards a major conflict in the Middle East.
What do you think of Netanyahu's statement? It's a conflict between civilization and barbarism. And he says all the civilized people and countries should rally round behind Israel because it's a question of civilization versus barbarism. You agree?
Sir, I may not agree, but his statement is from class between civilization, as given by Samuel P. Huntington. So from that point of view, he is comparing his civilization as superior and other civilization as inferior. But we should always have dialogue between civilization to end conflicts, sir, rather than being seeing inferiority and superiority conflicts.
No, probably what he meant was the October last year October massacre was targeting innocent and individual citizens, whereas at least they say though the number of dead is much more, 40,000 and counting, but at least they are not picking out individuals and then killing him in that way, and then followed by rape and abduction. So, is that what he means by barbarism?
Sir, he meant about the terrorist activities of Hamas and Hezbollah, not about other things from the civilization. So terrorist activities are condemnable, sir, because they have done first attack to Israel. So Israel has the right to defend, sir.
So taking this theme forward, he is arguing, after all, I am fighting the terrorists, and there should be no equivocation or ambivalence towards terrorism. They are all terrorists, and then we will fight them to the finish. And it makes sense that everybody joins us, and instead of thinking it as a conflict between two parties or two countries. Is it not a very tempting argument?
So it's a tempting argument, but the retaliation by Israel is disproportionate because huge civilian and infrastructure casualty has been there, sir. So,
but again, their argument is: look here, they are deliberately, hiding behind the human shields. It's a part of their tactics and strategy. And then in war, everything is fair in normal war, because we don't invite them. They are deliberately hiding in hospitals, ambulances, so that the civilian casualties as a collateral damage is there, and we get a bad name. This is part of the war tactics and strategy. But we can't help it.
Sir, I think, but another option should have been explored before going for an all-out attack on Gaza, sir.
Good. You are right. I mean, instead of straight away plunging into the war,
yes,
they should have explored other options. Very good, Pratik. And coming to your options, cricket. Lot of things are happening in cricket these days.
Yes.
Lot of cricket taking place. So, who are your favorites in cricket?
Sir, Yuvraj Singh is my favorite cricketer.
Who?
Yuvraj Singh, sir.
Okay. But are you not still living the past, young man?
Sir, I got inspired to play cricket from him only, sir.
Okay. What is it that you like about Yuvraj Singh's style?
Sir, his resilience and batting style.
Okay.
It's his cover drive and flick.
Okay.
In the square leg. That's okay. I learned from him, sir.
Okay. You are also a batsman?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And anyhow, now Yuvraj is no longer on the scene. So presently, who you like?
Sir, I like Yashasvi Jaiswal and Smriti Mandhana, sir.
Okay. I think Virat Kohli is conspicuous by absence.
Sir, because I am a left-hander, so I always see their playing style and all.
Okay. Anyhow, coming more to the point, do you think he will overtake Sachin's record of 100 centuries?
Sir, it is debatable. If he play longer, then he can, sir.
He can take it. Okay. Then No record of Sachin will be left. Every record will be broken.
Sir, most scored runs in the
That may be
history of
difficult.
cricket.
That may be difficult to break. Isn't it?
Yes, sir, that will be difficult.
Why is it the hockey is not favorite with the Indians, but cricket is? What's the reason?
Sir, there are various reasons. Like hockey's popularity got declined after change in the style of play from grass to synthetic court. So at that time, our hockey's winning streak got declined in Olympics. And at the same time, 1983 World Cup winning give a boost to cricket, sir.
Okay. So these are the factors that made it popular. Good, good. And your second hobby, Pratik, is cooking.
Yes.
How come cooking became your hobby, Pratik?
Sir, I learned cooking from my childhood days from my mother, sir. She is a working lady, sir.
Okay.
So she taught me how to cook. So I got passionate about cooking from my childhood days.
Very good. What are the dishes you cook, Pratik?
Sir, I cook multiple cuisines, sir. I can cook Odia cuisines, Chinese, and various other dishes.
Well, the different cuisine, you say, every cuisine has its own balanced diet, ingredients, nutrients. So, can you explain how it is in Odia cuisine, Pratik?
Sir, Odia cuisine uses simple ingredients and they are not complicated in nature and they always prefer balanced diet, sir.
Okay.
And from the starter to main course to dessert, all are served in one go, sir, in Odia cuisine.
Okay, all are in one go?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by that?
In one passion, sir.
Okay.
Rather than one by one.
Okay. What is this famous thali, morning thali, what is it called? Morning breakfast you have?
Sir, morning breakfast, sir. Today, sir?
No. Generally it's a, what is it called? Odia breakfast typically called?
Dahi vada aloo, sir. Dahi vada aloo.
No.
Puri dalma.
Morning in the village side, what do they take?
Sir, in village side, they always took pakhala, sir.
Pakalo.
Before going to farm, sir.
Tell me something about this pakalo.
Sir, pakhala is a fermented rice. It kept for 2 to 3 days. Fermentation helps in digestion, sir.
Very good. So you have its, I think you have this, its equivalent in other places also, south also here.
Yes.
Farmers generally, they ferment the rice and then take it the next morning. It cools the system also, isn't it? Okay. Now coming to Odisha, who are your favorite leaders, freedom fighters or poets or revolutionaries in Odisha, Pratik?
Sir, all are my favorites, but as I came from Veer Surendra Sai University, so Veer Surendra Sai inspired me a lot. For his
Let us get to know something about Surendra Sai. What is his history?
So, Veer Surendra Sai fought against British doctrine of lapse, sir. After Rani Mohanna Kumarin, they took away the kingdom of Sambalpur. So against that, he caused a rebellion to overthrow the British Empire.
Okay. So he rallied people, is it?
Yes, sir.
And
tribals.
Okay. Did he fight a regular battle with the British?
Sir, guerrilla warfare.
Guerrilla battle. Okay. He carried on.
Yes.
And then what happened in the end?
Sir, at the end, he got into jail, Asirgarh Fort, and he died there.
He died there.
Yes.
Okay. But he continues to inspire the people.
Yes.
What about Pandit Gopabandhu Das? He is called the Gandhi of Odisha.
Yes.
Why Pandit Gopabandhu Das alone of all the leaders is compared to Gandhiji?
Sir, he used Gandhian tactics in freedom struggle. He has a crucial role in non-cooperation movement in Odisha, sir. And he also set up ashrams across Gandhian ashrams across Odisha, sir.
Okay.
And promoted non-violence and ahimsa, sir, in Odisha.
And then possibly because he also, he considered people to be his children rather than the welfare of his own family.
Yes.
It's anecdotal that during the floods his son was suffering, and somebody pointed out, he said, no, he will be taken care of, but there are many people who need my service. That kind. Putting the people, the community before his family, that kind of a trait. It's a very rare trait, a noble trait, probably. That brings us to Gandhiji. What do you think of Gandhiji? Is Gandhiji still relevant in today's political life as a political figure, or he's an anachronism? Gandhian philosophy no longer holds good in the modern days, and he's a relic of the past.
Sir, Gandhian philosophies are always relevant, sir.
Okay.
For peace and prosperity across the globe, he is always relevant because he promoted non-violence and dialogue and diplomacy between countries, sir. And at the rural level, sir, to rejuvenate rural economy, he always promoted cottage industry and sustainable living lifestyle, sir. So we are moving towards sustainable living lifestyle. So Gandhiji always relevant. And with respect to sanitation promotion, sir, Gandhiji's ideas has been always in forefront.
What do you think of the Kashmir issue, Pratik? Kashmir issue by abrogation of this Article 370. I think it appears that peace and normalcy has almost returned to the.
Yes.
But going forward, what do you see?
Sir, going forward, I see development in Kashmir, sir. They have a potential in tourism, sir, and cottage food processing industries like apple plantation and apple processing, sir. So I think development in Kashmir, and the winning heart and mind is the priority in that area of India, and it is succeeding in that.
Good. And again, coming back to Odisha, Pratik, when you become a development administrator as Tahsildar first and in due course as collector of one of the districts, so what would be your priorities like?
Sir, my priorities will be in health and education, and also at the same time promotion of industries and employment at my area, sir, where I am posted. So this will be my first priority, sir.
Very good. At the state level, recently we heard that the CM in Delhi, he was holding meeting with diplomats and other people. I don't know whether you've seen that news, isn't it?
Yes.
What is this about, Pratik?
Sir, it is a precursor meeting to Utkarsh Odisha, Make in Odisha Conclave, which will held in January 2025. So for that reason, he has visited Delhi to have a chat with the ambassadors and various countries to attract them for the upcoming investment summits.
What are the sectors, industrial sectors in which we should concentrate, Pratik, according to you?
Sir, green energy sector should be our first priority. Like we are going for EV manufacturing at Cuttack, sir.
Okay.
And also green hydrogen and green ammonia plants to be set up in our region, sir. And in various regions across the Odisha, there is lot of scope in food processing industry, sir. If we value add in our agricultural industries product, then we can earn lot more economic.
If we can stop here, since you are mentioning the agricultural sector, which is our prime sector, Pratik, 60% people are engaged in agriculture.
Yes.
But even though we have brought about reforms in all other areas and sectors, agriculture seems to be stagnating, isn't it?
Yes.
Somewhat. And the rural distress, farmers' distress. It continues to be there in spite of the various measures we are taking. So in this context, the three new farm laws we enacted a few years back, where the main thrust was to bring in the corporate sector, reform the market, and so to say, take it out of the abyss. But because of the farmers' protest, then we had to repeal those laws. Do you think that time has now come for us to have a re-look at those laws, and after a proper dialogue with our farming community, bring them back, Pratik?
Yes, sir. We should bring them back with some alternates in that law
Yeah.
through stakeholder consultation, so
Very
that there could be consensus among the farmer
Very good. Very
before enacting the laws.
Mm.
So, Ministry of Agriculture is holding farmer meetings weekly basis, sir.
Very
for
good,
that
very,
reason.
very good. But what do you think of the apprehension of the farming community that once you corporatize the agriculture sector, then it's very difficult to manage the corporate people, because all of a sudden then they are too big to handle, and then it's always profit oriented, and then the farmers may not be in a position to bargain with them, and while they will be making profits, there is a danger that farmers may be exploited. So how do we address this, Pratik?
Sir, we can address this thing by giving them adequate assured prices, sir. So, like MSME, if the price goes down below the market level, so if we give security to the farmers for the market, and if there is a downfall in the economy, then they could able to have a good power balance with corporate while having a contract or agreements.
Very good, Pratik. Even in Odisha, even though Odisha is not known for a communal disharmony or conflict, now and then we hear the communal problems do arise from time to time. So when you become the district magistrate, and supposing such a communal, there is a communal flare-up in your district, so what would be your approach like? How would you approach the problem?
Sir, if a communal flare up, then first thing I will do is just I'll look who are creating the nuisance. So I'll take action against them, and also surveillance the media, sir, because social media creates misinformation, disinformation.
Yes.
For that reason, I have to tackle that thing, sir, because it will spiral down the communal affairs.
Very good.
This is the reason, and also I will have confidence building measures among the communities by having frequent interaction with them, interfaith dialogue, sir.
Okay, good.
To build
Okay,
peace.
interfaith dialogue in the form of peace committees. And
Yes.
the law. Good, wonderful. Good, Pratik. I think we may stop here. You have any questions to ask me, Pratik? Any? You have done the regular interview already. You know what it is like. There can be any number of questions. And you're coming from which district,
Sir,
Pratik?
Kalahandi, sir.
Kalahandi. The Kalahandi itself can pose a number of questions.
Yes.
Its geography, the past history, Kalahandi deaths, hunger deaths, and what are the improvements which have taken place, irrigation projects,
Yes.
and what is an aspirational district. All these questions you can take. And prominent figures from Kalahandi.
Yes.
You can be prepared. Any questions you would like to ask, Pratik?
No, sir.
No. Yeah, how do you feel now?
So I feel good.
No, your answers are excellent and all very measured, deliberated. So, and since you already faced the board, there's nothing to worry. You will keep the beard?
No, sir, I'll do the clean shave, so today itself.
No, it is good, but On a formal day, it is
Yes,
better
sir.
to.
It's better.
And your dress order will be
Sir, I will wear the coat, sir, suit
coat, okay.
over it, and tie also.
Tie also. Good, Pratik. Anything you'd like to ask me? Huh?
Good night.
Feel energetic. Only suggestion is you're absolutely a brilliant candidate and then mechanical engineer. Maybe on the day, it's in the morning or afternoon?
Sir, it's in the morning.
Morning, so
Yes.
last day.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, second last day, 7th also there is.
7th is also there, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Anyhow, the board will be on its last legs. And only thing is, that day have a good nutritious food, have your water bottle ready, and you must be very energetic and enthusiastic.
Yes.
You should not feel tired that day. Maybe because you have taken the exams,
Yes.
that weariness. So that day you should summon up all the energy.
Yes.
You should radiate energy and keep smiling also. You're a very handsome young man.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
So like that. So that you should radiate energy because they are old people and they may be tired also. So you should suffuse energy, radiate energy. Okay. And one or two questions, factual questions, if you are not able to answer also, smile, and then say, sorry sir, I don't know, I'll read up.
Yes.
Okay. And so nothing to do, just brush up and brush up on the current affairs. Also you must have done it also, Odisha at a glance. I think there's nothing to, and then basically so you have the potential, Pratik. I always believe that the potential is 245 to 50. There's no reason why you should not get it. Okay? If you perform to the potential, the board sometimes does give all these marks. Okay? You should believe in yourself. The sky is the limit. All the best, Pratik. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Thank you, sir.